Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to my channel, the 11:30 Podcast Show. Appreciate everyone tuning in on this video. As you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to be watching Friday Night SmackDown. Now, I want to say happy 4th of July to everyone out there, man. If you guys hear fireworks in the background, yeah, it's 4th of July. It's crazy. Normally on these watch-alongs and on Friday nights and of course on Monday nights, I'm live, on YouTube, Twitch, and also on TikTok Live. So please join me each and every day and Friday, and of course on PLEs, man, where I watch WWE live, watch along live streams. And yeah, man, on this particular episode, on this particular video, we're gonna be watching and reacting and reviewing Friday Night SmackDown. Now let's go. Just to remind you guys, this is the first 2-hour episode of Friday Night SmackDown since it's gone back to 2 hours now. And yo, let's get with it, man. Let's get with it. This is a pre-tape episode, of course, of Friday Night SmackDown. This was taped after Monday Night Raw this past Monday, live from Pittsburgh. Double taping Raw and SmackDown. So let's get into the fallout, of course, from Night of Champions, or what I call it, less than half of Night of Champions, because there was only 2 titles on the line. So let's get into it, man.
Welcome to a special Friday Night SmackDown 4th of July edition. And look who's arrived. Y'all ready to go celebrate? Yeah, man. Let's go celebrate.
Oh, hey, Solo thought he was about to go celebrate. Okay, Jacob, get your ass out the car. Oh, nah, forget all these security guards, man. Hell nah. You know what I mean? Okay. Hey, Jacob, man, he like, yo, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all want to screw me out my United States Championship at Night of Champions? I got something for your ass, man. Come SmackDown. All right, man, let's get with the show, man. We got the fireworks going with old Cody Rhodes. And, of course, the fireworks outside. Do it all, get them off their feet. Let's go. About to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. Our times breed better, man. The 2025 King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes is going on to SummerSlam, and he will be facing the unseen, never before seen, 17-time seen WWE champion John Cena at SummerSlam. That's going to be cool, man. But also, John Cena taking on CM Punk at Night of Champions, and CM Punk got his whole night ruined by Seth Rollins, who traveled all the way across the country, across the world, actually, just to cause CM Punk the WWE Championship. And as CM Punk says, or as Seth Rollins says, if I got any breath in my body, if I got any breath in my body, he will not be champion as long as I am in the company, so that of course happened. And as I just mentioned, Cody Rhodes will be going to SummerSlam to take on John Cena. Cody Rhodes winning in the King of the Ring finals. That was kind of crazy, Randy Orton. Well, that's kind of how I look at it. If you set up a table, you're going through it. That's my, and that's my thing. I like the graphics though. I like the SummerSlam graphics. That's what's up. But yeah, man, Randy Orton losing twice in a row, two times, two consecutive times. Last year he lost against Gunther in the finals, which was a shitty finish, and then of course this year he lost against Cody Rhodes, man. So let's see where this road is going to lead us, man, as the King of the Ring is in the ring. You guys, man, if you're new to the show, if you're new to the channel, man, definitely like, share, follow, and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, guys, man. I appreciate it a lot. That'll do me a huge favor. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, man. Let's get with it.
What do you want to talk about? Well, before I talk about this, I actually want to point out this wristband right here. There's a young man in Club 66, I believe. His name is Cam. He's battling leukemia. He's working with the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. Let's hear it for Cam.
What's going on, Cam? Shout out to Cam.
You guys are a wild crowd tonight, huh? So what does this crown stand
It's
for?
Cody Rhodes' birthday? Well, we already know what it already stands for. It stands for that you're going to SummerSlam and getting your WrestleMania rematch.
Wrestling my mentor Randy Orton just to hold this. And what does it stand for? It stands for where we've been. It stands for where we are going. Where we've been, past kings like Booker T, Bret Hart,
Can you dig it, sucker? What? I am the game, and I am that damn good.
And it stands for where we are going. The main event of SummerSlam. Myself, the King of the Ring, against the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
Okay. They understand. They talk to me. I guess we do this Friday Night SmackDown over again, right? You know, because last week on Friday Night SmackDown, they were in Saudi Arabia, and these two guys initially came out and started it off. But however, you know, they were live in Saudi Arabia, and the feed went out, man. So, yeah. So I guess we start the SmackDown over like we did last week, man. You know, the only difference is, you know, they're not in Saudi Arabia, so. But of course, Randy Orton is not quite happy that he came up 2 years in a row. And I know a lot of people. I know I'm one of them too. I'm not happy that he came up 2 years in a row, man. You know, like Gunther, we knew Gunther was going to be World Heavyweight Champion. Cody Rhodes, I didn't think he needed to be King of the Ring to get his rematch. It could have been Randy Orton. It could have been, you know, someone else who could have been King of the Ring. You feel me? I think it could have been King of the Ring could have definitely benefited someone young, someone like LA Knight, someone, you know, just it could have benefit someone other than Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, man, literally, like he is he's on the juice boxes, man. Like we ordered some groceries, and you know he's on the Minute Maid juice box. Like my little son, he's talking about, I got the Cody Rhodes juice, and I ain't know what he was talking about, man. You know, we ordered that joint online through the Walmart joint, bro, and that joint came, and he like, yeah, I want some of the Cody Rhodes juice. I'm like, bro, we ain't got no Cody Rhodes juice. Like he's on the juice card, along with Jay and Bianca, I think so. But I mean, like, it could have benefited someone, a younger superstar, and could benefit them down the path, you know, in their career. Look at, kudos to Jay Cargill. She's the Queen of the Ring. You know, I think that's awesome. You know, but hey, Randy Orton, I'm pretty sure he's not too happy losing to his student at Night of Champions. Usually Randy Orton be excited that the fans are singing his theme song. Don't seem that way at this moment.
For weeks and weeks and weeks, I told you that I would do whatever it took to win at King of the Ring.
He sure
I
did.
told you for weeks and weeks that I would not hesitate.
And he didn't hesitate. He didn't hesitate.
But at Night of Champions, I had you dead rights. I had you laying there. I was about to rearrange your skull, brother.
I hope you guys digging my new ring lights, man. You know, I always try to keep evolving the show and how it looks and how it's presented, man. So thumbs up for that. Appreciate it.
You pulled the trigger. And for that, I respect you. Now, I won't soon forget it, but for that, I respect you. But there is one thing that I ask of you. In fact, I want you to promise me,
Did I get a shot at the WWE Championship when you win it?
that you will not squander this opportunity.
Nah, he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose at SummerSlam, and Randy Orton is gonna beat the crap out of him because he squandered it. You won the King of the Ring just so you can squander it, you know, just so you can just throw it away. You pissed it. Drew McIntyre is back. Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I was just talking about Drew, man. I'm like, yo, we need Drew back, man. Yeah! Hey! Bored at work.
On the receiving end of a concerto in the steel cage. And he arrives at this moment.
Yeah, we don't need to go back to that Damian Priest stuff, but Drew McIntyre is back, buddy.
You hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up. Shut up. That's what you both sound like.
Hey, no boy, that sound like when you was in junior high school, bro. You was in love with that girl. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up. I just wanna stay on the phone. I wanna listen to you fall asleep.
Has returned.
Drew is back.
Where to start? Randy. You know already why you lost. You hesitated on the punt. But you lost the psychological battle way before that. Cody here has been buttering you up for months. Talking about your past relationship, how much he respects you. Like a true politician, a big hug and a knife right in your back. Speaking of your back, his surgically repaired back. Hey, Randy, you might want to keep listening. You remember at Night of Champions when you tweaked that surgically repaired back? And somebody attacked it like a shark that smelled blood in the war.
Drew McIntyre trying to stir up stuff right here. But I like it.
Non-stop. And then you had the chance to punt him.
He didn't take it.
You couldn't do it. What happened to you, Randy?
Kind of like that was like CM Punk at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania when he was supposed to hit John Cena with the belt but didn't, and he, you know, had second thought about it.
As far as I'm concerned, the legend of Randy Orton is dead. And you, Super Cody.
Super Cody.
I want you to win at SummerSlam. I want Cody Rhodes to be the next WWE champion. This is the match I want. This is as big as it gets. This is 20 years in the making. Parallel careers, different destinations. I want you to have that title so I can be the one to rip it out of your hands.
Randy Orton ain't liking that too much. He like, hold on, wait a minute,
I
bro.
don't hesitate. I like somebody.
Ah, I knew it was coming, RKO. I don't know why the RKO felt like slow motion though. He's selling the mess out there, RKO.
That's the Randy Orton way, the uninhibited, vicious viper Randy Orton.
Yeah, it's coming. That vicious Randy Orton coming out, man. When Cody Rhodes screw up this opportunity at SummerSlam, which I don't think he's gonna win at all, it's really gonna turn Randy Orton another way because he came up 2 years in a row. Although Gunther won last year, this year I lost to my student, and he lost. Not only did he lose at SummerSlam, he lost at WrestleMania.
Nick,
Charlotte.
did I hear something about a title opportunity? Let me guess. Tiffany has come to her senses and picked me for Evolution.
Not exactly. Tiffany still gets to choose her opponent tonight, but in the meantime, I have a different title opportunity for you. A tag team #1 contenders match. Your team versus the Secret Hermit versus Michin and BFAB. And if you win, you and your tag team partner, well, you get a tag team title shot at Evolution.
Tag team partner?
Yes.
You're welcome. How many times do I have to?
My God.
Charlotte looks really nice though.
We're not friends. I don't want to be your
Is it the
friend.
color or something or
We
what?
should be time partners. Lexi, you know this about me. I'm Charlotte Flair. I don't like to share the spotlight.
Oh. I hate to break it to you, but you haven't been in the spotlight for a long time. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to step back into it.
Okay, look, Charlotte, maybe, just maybe, sometimes you don't know what's best for you. Would you let me do my job? Okay. And let's be honest, you really think Tiffany's picking you tonight?
Do you want gold at Evolution or not?
Fine. Fine.
Great. Good luck.
Just don't get in my way.
Good luck with that.
Pledge your allegiance.
Like some bliss.
Okay. You gonna see how that goes, man. Charlotte Flair looking really nice, man. She looking really nice. I don't even know what it was though, but okay. Well, we got a triple threat, and speaking of looking good, man, Chelsea Green, boy. Okay, we got a triple threat tag team #1 contenders match coming up. The winner gets a tag team opportunity at Evolution. We got the Secret Hervis taking on B-Fab and Mishim and Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. From the looks of it, it looks like Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss is more than likely going to win this one right here coming up on Friday Night SmackDown.
Not gonna rant and rave. You saw exactly what happened. My big bad words offended Randy Orton, and he struck first. Now I want Randy Orton.
You can't do that. Randy Orton has left the building.
Why you leave the building?
If you want Randy, you can have him next week. Saturday night's main event.
Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, Saturday night's main event. Ooh.
Listen, Jacob, I know you're upset. I'd be upset too. But look, you can't just be attacking Solo and his whole crew and smashing up cars, all right? But listen, if you want to fight, how about this? Tonight, you find yourself a partner, and you can have 2 of them in the ring tonight.
His partner gonna be Jimmy.
Look like you need a partner tonight.
You ready to get in where you fit in?
Yeah. Got what I mean?
Yeah, that I mean then. That's what's up. Yeah, that I mean then. Oh boy, these shorts. All right, man. Yo, everybody tuning in, man. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, share and follow, and comment, and make sure you subscribe right here to the 1130 podcast YouTube channel, man. Oh, hail the queen. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because she got her hair. It's definitely her hair. You know, I'm not the biggest Charlotte fan. I'm not like, oh my God, look at Charlotte. But I think it's the hair that's getting to me, bro. I'm like, Charlotte is looking good. You know, what they say? The face card is just it's not declining. Yeah, hers not declining tonight. Yeah, but I think it's the hair. I think it's something with women with straight hair. Man,
Well, the timing of that, the look on Charlotte's face says a lot. Well, it's not exactly going to endear Charlotte.
Alexa Bliss.
However, these two
Always been a fan of Alexa Bliss. She's been gone for about 2 years though, but she's back. And I like the story that she's sort of in. This kind of Charlotte, you need me, but Charlotte, like she's telling Alexa, I don't need you. I am the queen. I don't share the spotlight. Poof, be gone. You know, like, and it's kind of like this weird duo where it's like they don't have no choice to team up.
see the secret nervous.
As they got a tag team opportunity shot right here on the line.
The 14-time world champion. Teaming with the 5.
All right, well, if you guys just joining me here on this watch along edition, watching Friday Night SmackDown, man, I always cracking open the beer, and you know what time it is, man. Before we get into the second match of the evening, actually the first match of the evening, though, it's time to cracking open the beer. Let's get with it.
From their days together in NXT, something Alexa Bliss has been trying to rekindle, but it's been firmly rebuffed by Charlotte on multiple occasions. However, the prospect of a potential opportunity for tag gold with victory in this matchup has perhaps convinced Charlotte it may be worth a roll of the dice.
Okay, you see, like, hey, in AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday was they little Superman jump all over the barricade. Now SmackDown got it. It's Friday. Okay. Now it seemed like every other match, I don't know if it's the men's, but it don't because it happened before. But we got all three women. It's a triple threat, and we got one woman of each team in the ring. You know, like I feel like it should be. But some triple threats, you get only two members. Two people in the ring out of the three teams, you know, at a time, which doesn't make sense because you got one team, you know, both of their, you know, members on the apron, and the other two teams, they got a member in the ring wrestling. Like, come on. But okay, Nishim, Charlotte Flair, and Piper Niven hashing it out right now as the fireworks go off in the background. Oh.
The midsection Charlotte. This is a hugely underrated meet-in. Highest pain threshold of any woman in the locker room. A natural street fighter, as is her partner, B-Fab. Looking to grab a hold of the gold in the WWE. It's a big move from Charlotte as Piper sets Flair right off the apron.
Oh, suicide dive. I don't think she got that one. I don't think she got all of that. Oh, okay, Piper Niven. Okay. Okay. All right. The women are getting down as always. Uh-oh, what Alba Fire about to do? Look like she's about to go up to the top. Oh.
women's triple threat match.
Okay.
Going way with you here on SmackDown. So
Number one contenders triple threat action.
put this
Piper Niven went for a senton on Charlotte, which I don't think that felt good at all.
Get that right shoulder up. Charlotte looked at Alexa.
I know a lot of people are excited that SmackDown is about it. I know I am. 2 hour SmackDown, you know, especially if you're watching it, on your DVR, you're watching it, on the delay, after they gone off or whatever. Bro, it's only like an hour and a half. Now, before that, when it was 3 hours,
And look at the
show was like 2 hours and 20 minutes or so, man. With a lot of super kick, with a lot of filler matches. Let's see what B-Fab about, man. B-Fab haven't had too many opportunities though, but she trying to get it. Ever since Hit Row and the Street Profits thing, went away. It's hard for B-Fab to sort of get rolling. I remember the only opportunity really seeing B-Fab have was last year in the I think it was the United States. No, it was early this year. United States Championship tournament.
she got pushed right to that. And Alexa Bliss able to make the tag. And now
Corkscrew.
she creates her own energy force.
Oh. Come on, Alexa Bliss, do your thing. Oh, drop kick. Oh, neck kicker. Oh, we about to end it right here. Looking for Sister Abigail. Oh, Michin broke it up. Albert Fire. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Albert Fire. Okay. All right. More like a Uranagi rock bottom from B-Fab. Big boss man slam fought by the big boss lady Piper Niven. Piper Niven trying to drag her partner to the corner.
Truly dominated this match so far. Can they put it to bed? Double teaming on B-Fab.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Up on the apron came Alexa Blair into the mix now.
Spear. Spear by Charlotte Flair. Such a weak spear. Nothing like Braun Breaker's boy. Okay, look like Charlotte's about to go for a moonsault.
Lining up the moonsault potentially is Charlotte. Oh, and a decisive pat on the head for Alexa.
I should push you off. She should push her off just for that. Oh.
No, she said she's not legal. I don't. The referees indicating that power.
Oh boy. Hey, Twisted Bliss. Alexa's going for the cover while Charlotte's over there showboating. 2, 3.
Charlotte Blair and Alexa Blair. Well, how conflicted is Charlotte?
Okay. I didn't expect that.
But if I can win with you and win gold with you, then
I didn't expect her to hug her though.
at least get an opportunity at tag gold. See, they're getting it over Alexa Bliss on the outside, not realizing that was actually. While Charlotte was distracted, the now losing Alexa Bliss connection, twisted leg, the 3 count, and Alexa Bliss and Charlotte will go on to the Evolution PLE as #1 contenders. It is set for Atlanta.
That's what's up.
GMs have decided the course.
Is she trying to fan them with her shoes?
We'll fight.
tried to mitigate the situation last week by giving the Wyatt Six a tag team title match, and all you had to do was stay out of it. What happened? You couldn't help yourselves.
All the tag teams came down there and got involved in the match.
Everything that we've been doing, including last week, has been to save this tag team division. We are not the bad guys here. And what do we get for our efforts? An impromptu tag match that we weren't ready for, by the way. Candace wasn't even here. Nope, against Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
Ah, yes. We remember that very vividly, don't we?
Which was a great match last week, too.
We had a good time watching it.
You and Amigo could do no better.
Actually, would love to fight. Fantastic. Well, we can go ahead and get that booked right now. You guys can face Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
Oh, so they're going to take on Andrade and Ray Phoenix? That might be better than the daggone DIY matchup that they had last week.
From your actions last week, that you all want a piece of the Wyatts.
Make it a triple. They don't?
Getting a piece of the Wyatts. Because what's going to happen now is one member of each of these remaining teams, well, you're going to team up. You're going to face the Wyatts tonight in an 8-man tag team match, while the rest of you enjoy it here with me.
So one member of each of the teams are going to take on the Wyatts. So that's what, Uncle Howdy,
They're successful.
Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Loomis.
Tag team.
It's okay. Just listen to us. We'll get through it tonight, okay? SmackDown Tag Division on 3. Come on, hands in, guys. Come on, let's go.
1, 2, 3, SmackDown Tag Division. Humberto and Angel Garza, they like, we got the triple A tag team gold. We it's getting down right now. Oh, okay. Crazy fireworks, boy. Here come the Wyatts, making their way to the ring in an 8-man tag team match. Okay, so we're going to have Humberto, Johnny Gargano, Montez, and Alex Shelley. That is an interesting team. But I like it, though. So I love how the SmackDown got a tag team division. I love it. Raw doesn't have it at all, man. They've been struggling probably with the last 3 tag teams. And, and I guess some of the guys vouch for it. Like, yo, can we get a division here? And that's probably why Raw, the tag team division they ain't got nobody over there. The Wives was over there. They gave them a little break. Now they back on SmackDown. All right, we back like we never left. The Wi-Fi, man. Oh, it's like you just floated in mid-air, though.
Make it over to tag Dexter Loomis.
From the teams that have merged together on the other side of the ring from the Wyatts, as the Wyatts have simply attacked and mowed down everyone and everything in their pack. Thus far and way up here, Johnny Gargano and Dexter Loomis have a hell of a lot of history from their time in NXT as part of the Way.
Yeah, I know, right? They go way back. Dexter Loomis and Johnny Gargano. And Dexter like, hold on, wait a minute. I ain't this ain't the same Dexter you once knew. We ain't family. I have a new family.
Slams him down and right into the hook.
Ooh, now Shelly breaks up the pinfall. Oh, as Uncle Howdy comes in the ring. We got a standoff and a face-off between 8 men in the middle of the ring. Oh, let's get with it. Let them fight. Montez stumping a mud hole in Joe Gacy. Uh-oh, Eric Rowan looking for a double choke slam. Oh, no. Oh. Took all 4 of them. Took a super kick for all 4 of them. Oh, boy. Laid him out.
From Loomis. Rowan just tossed Taz right to Loomis's boot.
And Nikki Cross all down there in his face and everything.
Taz forward. Broken the past couple minutes against the Wyatt 6 as he took damage on the outside of the ring. And right now, Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy in control against one half of the champion. The Street Profits' unique 8-man tag team matchup here. The Wyatt 6 against a representative from the other top 4 teams in the SmackDown tag team division.
It was a rough start for Uncle Howdy's band of misfits, but they've held it together. Got themselves back on top now, and it's one half of the tag champs.
Oh. Joe Gacy just powerbombed his teammate Dexter Loomis onto Montez Ford and a kick out at 2. In this 8-man tag team match as Huberto teams with Alex Shelley, Johnny Gargano, and Montez Ford. Really unique tag team. Taking on the Wyatt 6.
Big Rowan just threw Tez across and teed him up like it was softball.
Brings Towers from Angelo Dawkins on the apron waiting for him. Barking instructions in moments of peril. Things simply not working at all tonight for Montez Ford. I know this could turn it around.
Oh, you get a tag. Alex Shelley.
Saving just in time off the tag.
Alex Shelley coming in hot. Missile drop kick. Tag. Joe Gacy.
The modern era of tag team competition when he needs all those skills.
He's showing you the skill.
It's been a long time coming, boy, for Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. To, being WWE, they been TNA, man, for a while. Okay, Johnny Gargano and Alex Shelley working together. Obviously, they, familiar with each other and work with each other.
Such a brawler here getting out.
1, 2.
Coming in for the save was Loomis.
Oh, that was just in the net.
Feeling like this match is breaking down. Uncle Howdy getting the tag. I don't know if Montez realized it.
Thinking about taking flight.
Montez is always thinking about taking flight. Effective there. Took out himself in the Berto down now too.
Uncle Howdy getting the best of him. Sabin was looking for the roll up, but instead he is just stunned. And Howdy takes advantage.
Sinister. Apparently Eric Rowan is about to put Chris Sabin to the sword.
Yeah.
Little option for help. Tez tries to come in and make an effort, and now Berto gets absolutely pounced off the apron. Sabin, just when he was a sitting target, the big boot, and now the DDT, and can Sabin fight back against Big Rowan.
So resilient, so resourceful, and it looks like finally in the nick of time, Johnny Gargano back on the apron.
Yeah, just when Rowan took that DDT, and now Gargano wants in.
Oh, he about to jump down.
Having second thoughts, Wade.
He's like, oh no, I'm not taking on Eric Rowan.
One as strong as it was.
Oh, and Saban gets blasted.
Johnny Gargano.
Look who Berto out there looking at him like, really, bro? That's how you gonna do us?
Mercy of Eric Rowan is more for a Saban.
Yeah.
Saban is in a world of
Homage to Luke Harper.
Paul Slam is coming in.
Wow. 2, 3. Ring the bell. Johnny Gargano, man. How you gonna do your teammates like that?
Big Rowan, big damage, big win for the Wyatt Six.
Was an impressive performance from this cobbled together quartet until this moment where Johnny Gargano decided to throw Chris Saban to the wolves rather than put himself in the line of fire of this. And I'll be honest, I don't blame Johnny Gargano one bit. Eric Rowan with that massive iron claw getting the victory for the Wyatt Six tonight.
They all wanted the Wyatt Six. They got him. The Wyatt Six seemingly short-circuiting the tag team division.
All right, Julia. Like, all right, you guys, man. Like, just let me know if I'm tripping or not, man. Cause Night of Champions, I feel like I said earlier in the show, it was less of half of Night of Champions, less than half of Night of Champions. 2 titles on the line. I get it, you know. I get it. You know, certain matches can only be on the card, but Julia winning the women's championship, the United States women's title, the night before on SmackDown and not at Night of Champions, you know, like I try to like help me make it make sense though, you know, no tag teams, no women titles on the line at all, man. Not even the Intercontinental title because Dom, I believe, you know, at least that was the rumor that he was going to take on AJ Styles, but AJ Styles didn't want to go, so they had to switch it up. But yeah, Night of Champions, man, it was average. It was alright. It was besides, you know, the tournament and other stuff, the main event. It was alright. Tiffany Stratton.
Please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany. Tiffany time, and what a reception in the brutal matches she's had to hold on to gold. It's not getting any easier. The women's champ will announce her opponent for Evolution. That's coming up next.
It's Tiffy time. That's what time it is. She's gonna be like, "What time is it?" It's Tiffy time. It has been announced Randy Orton will take on Drew McIntyre at Saturday night's main event. Plus, we also have Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins taking on CM Punk and LA Knight. Goldberg, Gunther. I think maybe 2 other matches have been announced. I'm not sure. Hey, yo, that fan right there jamming to a theme song.
Mention that road that Tiffany's been on from a WrestleMania war with Charlotte, and now coming off the last woman standing match against Nia Jax.
Pittsburgh. What time is it? Since becoming champion, I have realized that there has been a target on my back, and Nia Jax's revenge.
Yeah, of course, you know, when you're champion, everybody's going to be coming after you.
Woman standing. But now my sights are set on SummerSlam, where I will defend my title against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. And just like I am ready to beat Jade at SummerSlam, I am also ready to defend my title at Evolution.
Who's gonna be your opponent there? There.
See who she wanted as her opponent, and tonight I will have the same opportunity of choosing who I would like to face at.
Jade Cargill, are we coming out? She already coming out, the Queen of the Ring. Just to let you know, Jade, it don't matter how far you get, how high your hopes to get. Naomi is coming down to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase on you, baby. I'm sorry. Sorry, they gotta be like that, though, Jade, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2025 Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill.
They must have told them don't wear the crowns or anything like that.
Last Saturday against Asuka was special. The great skill, unparalleled strength, pitching a mid-air Empress impact and turning it into Jaded Wave. We've got ourselves an Ice Queen, Joe Tess, the Ice Queen of the Ring. And boy, oh boy, doesn't Jade Cargill look resplendent? I bow to thee. Newly crowned and deserving of it all, Jade Cargill.
It must be too big that she keep taking it off instead of leaving it on. I'm assuming, right?
Okay, Tiffany, I see you out there looking like a champion beating Nia. Respect, respect. But you was barely standing as I was crowning myself being the next Queen of the Ring against one of the best, Asuka. Now tonight, you have a choice to make. Choose wrong and you won't be at SummerSlam. But to be honest, it don't matter who I face. I'm coming out with that title.
Nah, I believe it. I believe it. She gonna walk away from SummerSlam as the women's champion. But Naomi's cashing in.
For everybody.
What?
Satisfaction guaranteed.
What?
It's the Hall of Fame herself.
Oh my goodness, boy. The 11-year-old me right now is going crazy inside. It may not seem like it right now, but bro.
Just gonna push back just a few feet from you right now. That's the safe range. I feel young and very.
No, boy, I'm right along with Wade Bird. I'm right along with Wade, bro. I'm telling you, the 11-year-old me is going crazy right now, man. Trish Stratus. I was not expecting that at all. And I'm glad I stayed away from all the spoilers and everything, man. I like being excited and thrilled about the show, man. You know, too many spoilers out. Everybody want to know everything before the show comes on. Trish still looking good. Three beautiful women in the ring, though. But boy, Trish.
I invited you here today because we teamed
Is she having a tag team matchup at Evolution?
And I thought to myself, what would
Is Trish gonna have a one-on-one matchup with Tiffany Stratton down the line? Because they teamed up at Elimination Chamber.
Offer you the opportunity to face me at Evolution for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, Bet, you want to choose Trish? That's fine. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's you or a legend at SummerSlam.
Wow, I did not expect that. Thank you, Tiff.
I gotta say, Evolution holds a very special place in my heart. It represents everything we fought for back in the day. We used to have
I wouldn't necessarily make it a one-on-one match, but I would like have Tiffany Stratton. I mean, I think she faced everybody in the women's division over on SmackDown though too, right?
That's right.
So I guess it don't really matter that she take on her at Evolution.
Card of incredibly talented women. I've always said that careers are made of moments. And Tiff, you gave me one of my most special moments by allowing me to wrestle live in front of my kids. They got to see me in the ring. But you know what? My kids have never seen me be a champion in the ring.
Well, I mean, like I love you, Trish, though, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Ring to it, 8-time champion.
I would just like to make one thing clear. This isn't going to be easy. It's not the Attitude Era anymore.
It was.
That's fine. No, hey, that's I want that fight. I want that fight. Because I've been known to evolve, Tiff.
Good. So whether it's you at Evolution or you at SummerSlam, you both are going to realize that the WWE Universe runs on Tiffany time.
Okay.
Evolution is
I guess that's what we getting at Evolution, man. Trish Stratus taking on Tiffany Stratton. I was thinking more so they team up again at Evolution, you know, and then down the road they have that one-on-one matchup.
Oh, hello. Happy birthday, America, from your new United States champion. I hope we got your fireworks ready because we're going to celebrate. Please help me welcome the newest member of the family, Tala Tonga.
Tonga.
What you're looking at right now, it's nothing like a bluff. This group is way more stronger and dangerous than ever. And Boris, if Jacob wants to get involved in our business tonight, you two stay back. Me and JC will take care of it. These are my MFT, my family tree. And now, my family is complete.
Okay. It's bigger than a bloodline. It's more so like it's family, I guess. So we're gonna see where that goes, man. Because it's like this bloodline saga. It was a never ending, and a lot of people said it should have ended. You know, what was it? Roman Reigns beating Solo, and let's not go any further there, or like try to bring it back or whatever. But man, yeah, Bloodline will go down as one of the greatest storylines ever in wrestling history.
Match at Evolution. I love that for you. But you know, if you win, you'll be seeing me.
Well, then I'll be seeing you at SummerSlam.
See you.
I knew. I feel like I knew it was coming.
Proceeded with caution.
Are you okay?
I'm tired of it. What the? Naomi.
Okay. Come on. Let's get your trainers.
Nick Aldis has his hands full when
He sure do got his hands full. They should have a one-on-one matchup at Evolution. They go one-on-one at Evolution. They went one-on-one at WrestleMania. Jay Cargill won. I feel like she gonna win again though. You know, I don't think she's gonna lose or would lose going into SummerSlam with all the momentum that she has, winning the Queen of the Ring. So I feel like or they do it at Saturday night's main event. Do it at Saturday night's main event. That way, Jade Cargill is ringside. Do the Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton match, and Naomi she just lurks around. After Saturday night's main event, it's sort of like, okay, Naomi and Jade went their separate ways, but when SummerSlam comes around, Naomi gonna be like, "But you thought we went our separate ways," and then she gonna cash in on them. So I think they're gonna have the matchup next Saturday and Saturday night's main event. We'll see. We coming up on the dope tag team matchup, man. Ray Phoenix and Andrade taking on. So who they taking on again? Who they taking on? I just literally saw them. I can't even think at this moment.
Last week they teamed up, and it just felt right.
DIY last week on SmackDown, go back a few weeks earlier, they tagged up with the Los Gaza. I'll tell you right now, 99 times out of 100, when it comes to tag teams, it takes a long time to build chemistry. Rarely, that chemistry is just natural. The magic is there from day one, and it feels.
They're taking on Nathan Frazier, and they're taking on Fraxium. Okay, cool.
Phoenix, and then the message being delivered by Andrade. They were in prime form. Frazier and Axiom, they have been much the same since they've come on board with this SmackDown.
All right, let's go.
Andrade and Phoenix rode together a couple of times and had that success, and maybe they just patted each other on the back and said, "You know what, amigo? I think we should give this a go." I think we are now 18 and victory here tonight, and surely you're going to start thinking about sooner or later getting yourself a championship opportunity.
And listen, just moments ago, we saw how disruptive this division is. What we have with the 8-man tag. Test Ford and Satan, Gargano and Berto going up against the Wyatt 6.
It's a brave team that wants to enter the SmackDown tag ranks right now, with the Wyatts floating around, and of course the past 6 months of non-stop chaos and warfare.
Dang.
Andrade and Phoenix are two natural born competitors, natural born winners.
Really fast-paced matchup too. The main event: Jacob Fatu, Jimmy Uso taking on Solo and JC Mateo. Or Mateo?
Phoenix, of course, is historically a tag competitor alongside his brother.
He thought he had a tornado DDT, but that was crazy how he just got up like that, though. Look, bro, Ray Phoenix, I mess with you, bro. I like Penta, but it's not AEW. We not coming over here just no selling, okay?
Frazier and Andrade.
AEW, man, they hit 15,000 moves and no sell none of them. They're like, bro, a whole Canadian destroyer, man. Nothing. Power driver, no sell.
Nathan Frazier said,
suicide dive.
The dive train.
Actually, I'm going for another suicide dive, as well as Nathan Frazier.
The speed and the aerial assault of Brexit. Nathan Frazier and Axiom matched up against Andrade and Ray Phoenix, who is struggling to get free right now.
Yeah, and that magic that I mentioned a little earlier between Ray Phoenix and Andrade is slowly ebbing away before our eyes, and showing just how good Praxium really are. But Ray Phoenix ain't going to stop fighting that much. We do now.
See the teamwork of Praxium.
Oh, nice.
Now, it's not just the speed of movement by Praxium, it's the speed of transition.
That's it. That's it right there.
You can't block that. And even someone who's naturally as quick Reflexively, as Ray Phoenix couldn't slow Fraction down. They really have that special sauce.
Yeah, the way they blend together their offensive attack.
Now, when you block low, they go high. Blink of an eye stop. So impressive how Fraction been in NXT. And of course, it's debuting here on SmackDown too.
Phoenix delivered that kick, but Axiom holding on to that left arm and then delivering one of his own. Oh man, did he send Frazier flying.
Frazier couldn't move quick enough to block that one. Axiom, what might be a KO DDT. But Phoenix too wiped out to make the cover. Really needs to tag here to Andrade.
Phoenix is trying to dig deep with everything he has, and here comes Andrade.
Powerhouse of the Lucha world is Andrade. Can really do it all. Technical masterclass too.
Dragon Screw comes in, and now off the ropes, flying in against Axiom as well.
Flying forearm like Tito Santana. Right now, Nathan Frazier just has no answer to any of this.
As Andrade has turned things around. There's one.
Going for the three amigos. Another suplex. Andrade onto Nathan Frazier. Tag to Ray Phoenix. Does this match seem like it's about to wrap it up? Uh-oh, Ray Phoenix going for the frog splash. Okay. Seemed like Ray Phoenix was going for the frog splash and everything just stopped. Alright, be back with it. Be back with the matchup. Ray Phoenix, Andrade taking on Fraxium. We had a pause in the Wi-Fi, but we back up with it.
Can you believe it?
Uh-oh. Tag. Superplex.
Superplex. And here comes Axiom.
Oh. 1, 2.
Last second comes in with the save.
It's a dope match.
Crowd is loving this tag team matchup. Andrade and Ray Phoenix against Fraxium.
Electrifying movement from the word go from these four laid up in the drop zone. Watch out!
But able to get out of the way.
Almost a Phoenix splash connecting there. Phoenix had to be on the toes.
Baseball slide.
Who's going to run out steam first in this one?
That is the question. And there is the tag by Andrade.
I don't think Frazier saw it.
Kick Fraction right out the ring. Oh.
Sent flying over to the corner. And now Andrade. As he's looking to rally this crowd that's been roaring with the action they've been seeing. The running double knee.
The runaway
1, 2.
Oh, and just able to get that right shoulder up was Nathan Frazier.
Just up, but groggy as hell must be Nathan Frazier.
2.
Andrade knows it. Right for the picking. Ready to continue.
Boy, oh boy.
On the tag team division.
Andrade going up top. He's got the target lined up for the moonsault.
Got him with the moonsault. 1, 2.
Axiom out of nowhere.
Nowhere to hide from that kind of moonsault from Andrade. Needed that break up there from Axiom.
Oh, and did he ever deliver on Ray Phoenix?
Oh boy, chopped him like a mud, man. Oh. Dang.
Axiom back in there.
That was tag.
him lined up. Is he
Going for a Spanish fly?
here?
Yes.
Sam,
The 1-2 whopping toe touch.
Phoenix splash from
Mm. 1, 2. Oh.
Braxium's biggest hitter and connected on Andrade. But Ray Phoenix with just enough left in the tank to put a stop to this 3 count run into Nicholson.
Wade, in this 4-0 run they've been, remember, they have never lost as a team on SmackDown in Spraxium. We have seen the Spanish Fly and Phoenix Splash do damage time and again, but that time Phoenix saves it.
Such fierce competition levels here.
Boy, this match is incredible.
How quickly has this one turned around?
What in the world is Andrade as he set
1, 2, 3. Boy, what a match. What a match. I don't know if you guys can hear the fireworks going off backstage though, but I mean, backstage. I don't know if you guys can hear the fireworks going off in the background. But boy, what a matchup that was.
So Andrade can send a message to Victor Rosa for the entirety of the SmackDown tag divisions. Lads, we are here to stay and we're coming for the gold.
And the way Phoenix saved that Spanish Fly, Phoenix Splash, that was impressive.
Just the man I'm looking for. Just want to talk to you about you.
That's not.
Well, I don't think True sees it that way. In fact, I just found out you and him, you guys got a match next week on SmackDown.
See, if I didn't know him, I'd say you're setting your friend up, but you would never do that, right? No, because you're the good guy. Violence begets violence.
Who told you I'm the good guy? And while we're at it, who told you that truth is going to be the victim to violence?
Yeah, what would I think of that, huh?
Why would you?
Damn you.
Black.
Okay. My man Jacob Fatu making his way to the ring. Yada I mean. Fuck you mean. Yada I mean. He gonna get his payback back and his championship back. Yada I mean.
For 70 days, the U.S. Championship was his. No. Jacob gets his chance to make sure they don't get things twisted again.
Make sure they don't get it twisted. They got all the things twisted around here, man. All right. SmackDown next week. R-Truth taking on Aleister Black. And we got the Wyatts taking on the Street Profits for the Tag Team Championships. But we already know how that one's going to go. I feel like R-Truth is either going to win that one and Aleister Black is going to go crazy. And then, of course, you know, Damian Priest going to come out to confront him. So we got Trish Stratus taking on Tiffany Stratton. Jade Cargill going one-on-one with Naomi. Okay. Okay.
And his tag team partner from
Man,
San
that.
Francisco, California. Weighing in
They talking family first. I had that in the past.
and Jacob together.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
And their opponent, the king of gay, Steve Mattel, and the new
Dun 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 dun. Bro, my man don't got the best theme song in the game right now, and I literally don't know who does, cause it ain't Cody Rhodes. Wow.
the new how history was made at night. Saturday in Riyadh in the desert, the United States Championship on the line. Fatu defending against Solo Sikoa. It was Tonga Loa who returned after 6 months of absence, but it simply wasn't enough to keep the Samoan werewolf down. Fatu looking like he had victory in his grasp, but enter this monster. The almost 7
Even the look that was on Jacob's face was like, yo, who is your big ass, bro? Who is you?
subsequently proclaimed the new United States champion. The sheer size of the pocket. Hold up what that man
Taking it all. Taking it all. Ready for war.
was defeated at Night of Champions, and that proved that Fatu as great
So crank.
infallible. All men have weaknesses, and Solo
Yo, bro.
exactly
Pitch on crank, bro.
how to expose Jacob Fatu with the numbers game.
But damn. JC looking at him like, bro.
Jacob said,
Jacob said, look here, fuck what you mean. Y'all not mean. You getting in the ring. And I'm whooping your ass. Cause y'all took the title away from me last week. We gonna get Solo versus Jacob at SummerSlam for the United States title.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu.
And that was a sign of
We saw funny how Waybird say a couple people names, especially Bianca. Bianca. What is it? How he said it? Bianca. Him and William Regal, you know, that British thick accent. Bianca. I don't even know how to say it. Tag.
now big brother, little brother. Solo Sikoa happy to get in now that the former
Yo, man, it's still 4th of July. Fireworks is still going off. It is 10:47 p.m. on a Friday. Hope everybody enjoying their 4th of July. Had stuff from the grill. As soon as I came outside, I just smelled the grill. I was just like, yo, people got that grill popping right now. Oh, you're a Nagi. Solo to Jimmy Uso.
Solo slam was the response. And that stare down and that face speaks volumes.
Okay. Last commercial break.
Sikoa won the first
I can't even call it a commercial break. I guess last blackout until we out. I'm not even trying to rhyme. It's just happening. Another tag.
He needed the full support. Solo's quote unquote family to win. Like this man, JC Mateo, who arrived. JC Mateo has risen in double quick time to become Solo's most trusted enforcer. That role was belonging to Jacob Fatu, who fell out of favor in a big way. No, gone are the days of I love you, Solo. Jacob Fatu simply outgrew that soldier's uniform. One that Oh,
It's more than happy to fill.
the athleticism of Mateo, when you see this body type and the size and strength, it is jaw-dropping.
Earth mover who can move like a lightweight. Unfeasible abilities, and Big Jim in massive trouble now.
Mateo swashing into that corner, you can see Big Jim just...
I'm glad they really didn't do nothing really spectacular. Besides, Trish making her return tonight and Drew McIntyre. I'm glad they really didn't do too much spectacular, because that's the thing you run the risk for tape shows, where I remember where the Bloodline, I think it was going into Survivor Series, and they had a tape episode of SmackDown, and they was taping them shows, pretty frequently. People was like, yo, another tape episode is not live, spoilers, can't, wait, blah, 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 blah. Man, you run that risk of that getting out, so the excitement and the thrill is not there when you're watching it live, or when you're watching it as it airs on television. Oh, clothesline by Jacob. Oh, senton. Yada I mean. Gotta tell Solo he get in where he fit in. Oh, gas, no brakes with it. Sound like I'm just saying Jacob Fatu catchphrases. I am. I think I like Jacob. I know, right? Them headbutts, boy.
Solo looking really bad, but instead Fatu continues with his violent assault.
It's like a four-pronged attack to stop the champions.
Looking to put him away.
It's a very
Kick out.
one-on-one Solo. Or even two-on-one. Dropping
A series of super kicks, and now he has each of them lined up.
What you gonna do, Jacob? Oh.
Hip attack. Hip attack.
Bouncing the craniums of these two men around with abandon.
Winning for a swanton.
2.
1, 2.
Mateo breaks it up at the last second.
It's turning into a mugging now, but Big Jim's back. Looking to even the score here.
He's trying to take care of it for a moment. Big Jim breaks free and does deliver the super kick.
Out here protecting Cuz.
Big Jim revving it up. Over the top. Right up.
That's what's up.
Two comes flying out.
Fatu with a dive of his own. What is there that Jacob Fatu cannot do? I'm still waiting for the answer.
Solo gets out of the way and delivers a super kick of his own. And now the all too familiar sight of that Samoan spike. Oh, but it is countered.
DDT. Imperial DDT. Looked for real familiar, man. Almost the edge. Oh. Come on, Fatu. Get the cover, man. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he pinned Solo. That's what's up.
Well, a modicum of sanctions for the now former United States champ, Jacob Fatu. In your victory tonight alongside Big Jim over the man who conquered it at Night of Champions. But it looks like that is not going to satisfy the
Watch out, Wade, watch out.
of this absolute beast of a man.
Oh, man, he's just a
Watch your back, Jacob, man.
clearing our announce desk.
Oh. The table all falling apart. This man about to do a frog splash from off the top of the on top of the rope to the I know somebody about to move Solo, man. Oh, big man. Oh.
Night of Champions, the ultimate acquisition. Jimmy Uso trying to take this forward now.
Jimmy's in there, but he's got company. Tonga Loa is beating him. And now Tongaloa and
Tongaloa.
are getting the best.
Mmm.
Oh, what a boot that was.
God, that's going to be a size 18 boot to the jaw of Big Jim.
Oh, this is bad. Look at the numbers game.
That 4
Mmm.
is now back, causing maximum damage.
And now they got Big Jim
Mmm.
in place of Big Hurt.
Yo,
Neck breaker.
it's been a
So out here on the
cool episode of SmackDown, man. Solo reigning, you know, supreme, standing tall. Although he lost in his tag team matchup with his partner JC Mattel. Solo with the Samoan spike on Jacob Fatu.
Fatu now incautious, and it appears they're not done yet.
We're coming our way again. Sikoa is coming our way again. Remember, he was on the table moments ago, and then his newfound family with Talatonga and Tongaloa.
Are we going to triple powerbomb him through the table?
No!
Or powerbomb him through the table?
They've got him up!
Mmm.
That's
Yo. Solo and his family are standing tall to end Friday Night SmackDown.
United States Championship. They take out Fatu.
All right, man. Yo, happy 4th of July, man. I appreciate everyone sticking with me and rocking with me on this video, on this watch along, watching Friday Night SmackDown, man. Normally, after each shows, man, I always give my highlight of the night, man. And my highlight of the night, man, was seeing Drew McIntyre make his way back down to the ring. We haven't seen Drew McIntyre in some time. He had to take some time off to heal some injuries, as well as WWE Hall of Famer, my favorite women's wrestler of all time, Trish Stratus, making a return and being challenged by Tiffany Stratton, the WWE Women's Champion, to a match at Evolution, which has been made official, and we will see that matchup in the coming weeks at Evolution. As well, you guys, man, Solo and the family stands tall as Solo takes the pinfall by Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso, man. What an incredible Friday Night SmackDown. It been dope, man. Them are my highlights of tonight's episode of Friday Night SmackDown, though. Friday Night SmackDown with a 2 hours, man, back, man. I give it a thumbs up. Hell, I even get it 2 thumbs up, man. I'm not sitting here for another hour, man. So, yo, if you guys enjoy SmackDown being 2 hours, leave a comment down below. Leave a thumbs up. Tell me what you guys liked about Friday Night SmackDown and more. Before I go, don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms and right here on YouTube. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, it's your man Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels. And I'm out.